What do you do when the relationship with a contractor you hired goes south? Well, that's what's happened here. We've been brought in not only to fix the situation, but make it significantly better. Make sure you subscribe because you're going to want to hang out with us this summer as we bring to you this beautiful backyard transformation right here on Lake Mohawk. All right, so drainage 101, water does not flow uphill. When you're installing a drain line, you got to make sure it's pitched. Not quite sure exactly what happened, but this drain line installed by others previously had a lot of undulations, upwards of 2 feet in the middle. So there's no way it would have ever actually worked if we would have connected to it. So right now the guys are just digging it up, and yeah, we're gonna have to replace the whole thing. Now look at this. So we got a massive rock put on top of a pipe. So anytime you're, hey, Gabrielle, let me see that rock. That's a good size. Yeah, anytime you're putting any sort of piping or conduit in the ground, you do not want to put rocks on top of it, because then what happens is somebody comes later on with a machine and that rock gets pushed into the pipe and crushes it. So hope you learned something. All right, that's it. So we dug the whole drain line up, and we also discovered that the pool line was leaking at a repair that had been made. So in the end, this is all valuable because it's now going to ensure that what we're going to put on top is going to last without any sort of issues from underlying problems that were created by others. So we're getting the pool lines re-ran. Pool company's going to come out and repair their fitting, and we're also going to mark a bunch of things. This way we make sure that key features are not being put on any sort of utility lines that might need or have issues in the future. Ever seen a wall built like this? Can you imagine that was actually the installed wall? Can you imagine if your child or your grandchild was climbing on that? We're gonna have to tear this whole wall out. So we got a handle on the drainage. Unfortunately, we had to take out everything that was done by the last group. All the retaining walls had to come out. They were just falling apart when we were touching them. The drainage was wrong, it wasn't draining, so it had to come out. Unfortunately, it wasn't a good investment for the homeowner, but thankfully we caught it early on before we started putting a lot of time and resources into this backyard. So we're able to fix it. We got a nice solid foundation. The drainage is functioning properly. The retaining walls are going to be rebuilt properly. And now, next week, we can start building this backyard up to be the amazing lakefront backyard that it's meant to be. We're out here in Saxon Falls Quarry. It's an old historic quarry. We are sourcing some of the spec rocks for this project. Just digging around the woods looking for rocks that were so big they couldn't actually quarry them, which is going to serve perfect for us because these are going to provide the framework for this project.
That's probably 6 foot across, you know? Probably 3 by 6. Yeah.
When you're ready to start your next substantial outdoor living project, go ahead and click right here to get started. Don't forget to click over here if you want to watch Sierra's next video. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos and valuable content. Thanks for watching.